Who wanna call me? Abdul, 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 Abdul. This guy is not Abdul. This guy have a naked pictures. Abdul, Abdul, Abdul. Here we go. Hello.
Finally.
How are you, Abdul?
You said, can someone, Abdul, say to me what Allah is, huh?
Yeah, what Allah is.
Okay. You speak Arabic, huh?
Sometime.
Okay. الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يحوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم.
Okay. I heard the word there, kursiyahu, correct?
Yes.
What
What
kursiyahu mean? What kursiyahu mean? What kursiyahu mean? What do you mean by Allah? He have a chair.
Yes, I will tell you what I said. Allah, there is no God but He, the living, the self-subsistent, the eternal. No slumber can seize Him, no sleep. He's all things in the heavens and the earth. Who is there can intercede in His presence except as He permitted. He know what appeared to His creatures as before or after or behind them. Nor shall they compass out of His knowledge except as He will. His strong thoughts extend over the heavens and the earth, and He felt no fatigue in guarding and perceiving them, for He is the Most High, the Supreme, in glory.
Now,
yes.
Okay, who is the one who's talking?
Allah is talking.
Okay, how Allah? He says Allah. There's no God but He. If He is the one who's talking.
He's speaking about Himself.
Okay, but He's saying it is He. He said He. Did He say He or me?
He said Allah.
Okay, Allah, it is He. He said Allah, it's He. If Allah is talking, why Allah? He says Allah. There's no God but He. Why He don't say but me?
Yes, but He's talking to us.
Okay, I know He's talking to you. This is why He should not say but He, because He is the one who's talking. Here this verse is made by somebody, cannot be Allah. Secondly, how He says that He don't sleep?
He don't sleep.
What does that mean?
Like he never go and rest.
Never go and rest?
Yes, like your God in your Bible, He make heaven and earth in 7 days and then He go rest.
No, He said no. He says He says Sabbath. That's mean that everything. No. You see, don't explain my Bible for me. It's your God. It's your God who copied the same exact verse and He put it in the Quran. Let us show you. It says that Allah, after He finished. Hold on. Here we go. That Allah, after He finished the earth and the heaven, then He left up to the top of the chair and He sat on it. Does it say that? Chapter 2, verse number 29.
What are you talking about now?
I'm talking about now what you said to me, that Allah, He went to the sky. After He finished the earth, He moved to the sky, correct?
He don't move, He's everywhere.
No, He moved. Everywhere. Don't lie. Here we go. Chapter 7, verse number 54. Read it for me. And what translation you like me to show you, let me know. In my Bible it says that God in the 7th day He is done. The word is you say it's rest. It's mean nothing to be done, no more. That's it. It's complete. Here your God, He finished working and He moved from between the earth to the heaven. Don't you said to me He don't move between, and you are lying. Inna rabbukum Allahu alladhi khalaqa as-samawat. It is your Lord Allah who created. This cannot be Allah talking. Again, additional proof that Islam is a fabrication. Because if Allah is talking, should say, it is me who created for you the earth and the heaven. But what it says, it is your Lord Allah. Who is the one who's talking? You claim to be Allah, yet you are saying it's your Lord Allah again. But look what he's saying. It is Allah who created for you the heaven and the earth in 6 days. And then he left himself to the top of the throne. Why he left himself in the top of the throne?
And who is the one who speak in your Bible when it says the Lord say to Moses?
Yeah, the Lord says to Moses. Yes, the Bible reporting the story.
Oh, so it's not God's word.
My friend, you see, you are being stupid now. The Bible is written by hold on. The Bible written by a man. The Bible written by a man. Here your God is talking, specifically your God, word by word. The Bible, hold on. Moses, he wrote the book. Moses himself he wrote. So when he says God says to Moses, he reporting the story. Here your God is the one is talking, not Muhammad. Supposedly this is every letter here is coming from your Lord. So if Moses says God says to Moses, Moses telling the story about what happened between him and between God. It is not God who wrote a book says God said to Moses. So now answer me. How your God Allah here he sit in the throne? How Allah he sit in the throne?
Moses who is the one who wrote this?
Yes. When we Christian, we don't claim that God he wrote a book by his hand. The only thing he wrote by his hand is the commands, the 10 commandments for Moses. Here your God he claimed that everything written is by Allah, every word by word.
It's Moses who's
yes, Moses he reported. Moses he write. Prophet they write. Luke he write. John he write. All the Christians agree that the book is written by the hand of the man. Don't play games. Shame on you. Here this is Quran. Now you are the one who called me saying that my God, you see, you are trying to change the topic because it's embarrassing. You are a coward. Listen, aren't you the one who called me? It's not like your God who sat in the chair. Your God sitting in the chair. Hold on, shut up, idiot. Don't change the topic. You are trying to change the topic because it's embarrassing. You said to me, how your God, he said he rested in the 7th day. Your God is resting, sitting in the top of the chair in the 7th day. Yes or no?
It's your God who say after 7 days.
Okay, read with me. Okay, here we go. Your God, he said, read with me. How Allah, what he did in the 7th day.
What he did?
He sat in the chair.
Blessed be Allah, the cherisher and sustainer of the words.
What?
Did
he sit in the chair? Did he sit in the chair? Did he sit in the chair? Yes or no?
What are you talking about? Where does he say?
The verse in the front of you. What's wrong with you? The verse you were reading for me, chapter 7, verse number 54. Did Allah sit in the chair? Yes or no?
Where does it say I go and rest on my chair? Where does it say?
It says there. It says there. وَعَلَى الْعَرْشِ اسْتَوَى.
I have your YouTube in front of me. Draw a red line so I can see.
You are slow. You cannot see. Okay, you are blind like your prophet. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Here we go. Then after he finished in 6 days, he mounted himself on the throne. Do you see it?
Then mounted he the throne.
He mounted himself on the throne.
You cannot speak, you cannot read. Then mounted.
My friend, okay, he mounted the stupid translator. He says, then he mounted he the throne. What he the throne? Explain that to me.
Then mounted he the throne.
What does that mean? Huh?
He made the throne.
He made a throne. Okay, let us change the translation. Hold on, just to show you how stupid the Muslims. We go and change the translator. In a second, you will see the meaning change. Here we go. What translation you like? Give me a name.
That means he established on the throne.
Established on the throne. Okay, here we go. He says, be carefully, so we can love together. Okay. The Lord who created the earth, and etc. Blah 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 blah. Okay, and blah, 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 okay, and then the word throne he disappeared. This translation, there is no word throne no more. What happened to the throne? It's gone. Let's change the translation. The word throne, guys, is totally disappear. Totally disappear. It's gone.
Yeah.
Now let's see this guy. Okay, this is the same one as the one before it. You claim you speak Arabic, don't you?
You claim
you speak Arabic. You claim you speak Arabic. Didn't you claim that you speak Arabic?
So Moses, when he wrote, he said, then Moses said to God.
Okay, hold on. Look at this. It says, indeed your Lord Allah who created the heaven and earth in 6 days, and then he settled on the throne. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay, how Allah he settled the throne? Is he tired?
No, what does it mean? Why you are taking it as he's tired?
Well, so what, he's not tired? Why he sat in the throne? What does that mean?
It doesn't mean he's tired.
Okay, but Allah he sit in the throne, right? Okay, no problem. Allah is not tired, so Allah he sit in the throne, correct? Do you agree?
That means he's the most high. You don't understand?
He is the most high by sitting in the throne?
He's the most high.
What high have to do? High where? What does that have to do with my topic? What high have to do with my topic? High or low? This is stupid of you. The earth is not a flat to be high or low. I'm asking you now, did Allah he sit in the throne? Yes or no? Did Allah sit in the throne? Yes or no? If he sit, why?
I understand. When he say he settled on the throne, it doesn't mean he's tired. Like your book, he say after 7 days he go rest.
Rest mean rest. This is translation. Rest mean he is doing nothing. Your God here, he sat on the throne because he is tired, and your God is fat. Is that true?
Where does it say he's tired? Why are you putting your own words there?
Okay, then ask me. Then you answer me why he's in the throne.
He's in the throne.
You see, aren't you the one who said to me that Allah goes nowhere? He don't move between places. You see here that Allah is moving. You lied to me. You said to me, Allah don't move. I said to you, Allah he finished the earth and then he went to heaven. You said to me, no, Allah don't move anywhere. But as you see here, Allah is moving from point A to point B, and then after he finished the creating the earth and the sun and the earth and the heaven, then he sat in the throne. So he moved from earth to heaven and then to his throne. 3 positions, correct or no?
Listen, there is in this book. It says he made the universe, and it didn't make him anything. He was not tired of it.
So why he sit in the throne? Why? What it mean? What it mean? He sit in the throne. What it mean? What is okay? Why he sit in a place? Is Allah exist in a specific location?
What
is Allah located right now on the throne?
He's most high.
This is not a question. Is Allah now in the top of the throne? Is Allah now in the top of the throne?
He's the most high.
This is not a question, you idiot. Is Allah now in the top of the throne?
Yes, he's top of the throne.
Okay, so now Allah is in the top of a throne. Everybody take a note. So the throne, is it a physical or it is a metaphorical?
It's physical.
Thank you. So that's mean Allah is a physical too.
Of course, he's not.
Okay, that's mean Allah is limited. As long he is physical, he is limited inside the physical place. Limited, that's mean he is limited in his physic. As long you say he's physical and his chair is physical, that's mean he is limited in a location, limited in existence, limited in size, limited in everything. Now, Allah sitting in the top of the throne, he is a physical being. The throne is a physical being, is a physical creation. Is the throne of Allah flying by itself or carried by somebody else?
So this is what you mean. He's limited because his chair is physical.
No, because he is physical. You said to me, you are the one who said to me he is physical. So he have a specific shape. In order to be inside the chair, you have to be smaller than the chair.
Who said let there be light?
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Is Allah bigger than the chair, or he is in the side of the chair?
He's physical. He's physical.
He's physical. Thank you. So how big the chair is?
We don't think about that. That is not our mind.
No, the Quran told you. Don't tell me we don't think. Isn't it the Quran says to you in chapter 69 verse number 17 that there is 8 angels will carry the throne of Allah?
You answered me now. I answered your question.
No, you did not. You did not. You are going in a circle. Allah is a physical. He exists in a specific location.
Who said, let there be light?
God, he said that. Your God cannot do that.
Your God said that?
Yes.
With his mouth?
Yes.
That means he's a tongue?
Well, God, he can speak without having a tongue, but your God cannot. Your God cannot.
You have a tongue?
If God have a tongue, is that a problem for you?
Does he have a saliva in his mouth too?
He have what?
Does he have saliva in his mouth?
He have what?
Teeth.
Teeth. Oh, your God, Allah have a teeth.
No, your God.
You see, you are being silly now. Our God is a spirit, Abdul. Our God is a spirit. He do not need to have a tongue to talk. But your God is a physical being. Our God is not a physical being. God, he came. Hold on. You see, you are being stupid now. That is a question will be said to you, because your God, Allah, he says that Allah have a mouth. Allah have a mouth. Yes or no?
You say your God have
no, my God is a spirit. My God is a spirit. When he came in the earth, he came as a man. Then he have a mouth. Yes, but your God literally he have a mouth. Yes or no?
So he have teeth too?
No, don't play games. Don't be stupid. Your God, Allah, he have a mouth or not?
You go to dentist?
No, is silly Abdul. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Your God, Allah, he have a shin, he have a penis, he have an ass, he have an eyes, he have hands, and he have two hands in the right side of his shoulder.
I touch your feelings.
No, you are not. You are being silly. Everybody is laughing at you. My God is a spirit. Your God is not a spirit. So you cannot play the game of mouth. My God does not have a mouth. Your God have literally a mouth. Yes or no?
Yes, he have a mouth.
Okay, your God is a physical. My God is not physical. So how you say my God have a mouth, you idiot?
And you said, he said, let there be light, and he have a mouth, you said.
No, he said, you do not need to have a mouth to say that. He's a spirit. Spirit can talk without having a mouth. Do you know what spirit means? Do you know what spirit means? Spirit means is not a physical shape, does not exist as a physic. So spirit is a spirit. So now I'm asking you, as long as you agree that your God Allah, your God Allah is a physical being. So he is the one who have a mouth. Do he have a teeth? I will ask you the same question you asked me.
You said,
do Allah have a tongue? I'm asking you the same question you asked me. I answer you, my God is a spirit. My God, he come to us as a man, as Jesus. Yes, then he have a mouth and he have teeth. Yes, no problem. But this is why he come as a man. But your God is not a man, right? Your God is not a man, but yet he is a physical being. He have a mouth and he have a teeth. Yes or no?
So you mean he's limited? If your God come with hands and mouth, he's limited.
Well, this is why Jesus, he said, my Father is greater than me, because when God, he humbled himself in the shape of a man, he said, my Father is greater than me, because I am in the shape and the form of a man, in the person of a man. But God, our God is a spirit. Your God is literally, without it changing, he is a physical being. So he is limited. Yes or no?
Jesus is not the God?
He is God.
So who is the Father?
He is God. You are like a whore, you know, you are like a whore who got paid right away. And look, you know, what's wrong with you? We said to you that God is the Father, God the Spirit, God the Holy Spirit is the same God, one God. But your God is a shape number one, shape number two. Which one is God?
Do you also do always do this?
Abdul, stop talking like a whore. Answer me. Here we go. This is your prophet saying that Allah will come to you in a shape which you don't like, and then you will spit at him and you will say you are not our God. And then he will come to you in the second shape. Which one is your God?
I answered your question.
No, you did not answer me. Yes, which one of those? Here we go. The first shape is God. Hold on. The first shape is Allah. The second shape is Allah. The third shape is Allah. The fourth shape is Allah. What shape is Allah? Which one of them is Allah now?
I'm telling you, he have.
He have what?
Not like me and you.
He have what? No, this is not the question. Abdul, you are not listening. You are not listening. You are in panic, in the panic mood. This is not the question. Listen carefully. Allah have two shapes according to your prophet. Which one of them is Allah now?
Listen.
Don't tell me listen.
One who owns the earth? Who is the
This is not the question. Answer the question. What shape? Allah have two shapes. Allah has two shapes. Don't change the topic. Don't change your God. Allah don't own anything. We own the internet. We own everything. You own nothing. Even your all is owned by us. This is another question. Allah here, he have two shapes. Allah is two gods now or one God?
The most rich people in the earth.
This is not the question, Abdul. No. Google is owned by Google, not owned by Muslims. Facebook not owned by Muslims. Internet not owned by Muslims. Even you're all not owned by Muslims. Now listen, Abdul, answer. Don't change the topic. You are a coward. Allah now is in two shape. Is he two gods now or one God?
Who is the one who owns
the earth? Shut up, you stupid idiot. You see why I block you? You're a donkey. You're a kid. Allah is in two shape. This is why he don't want to answer. He talk about God. He sit in the throne. When we showed him that his God, he sit in the throne, suddenly he want to change the topic. His God, not only he will sit in the throne, According to the interpretation, when the 8 angels they tried to carry Allah, they could not carry him because he's so heavy. So Allah, he blew from his mouth wind to help the angels to carry his throne. Chapter 69, verse number 17. But do you see how they are kids? This is why I block those kids, because there's no point of talking to them. You have to repeat your question 1,000 times. Suddenly he want to talk about who own the earth and who is the rich one and who is it. So what is the topic? You are rich, but yet you have to buy TV from us. You are rich, but you cannot make a phone. You are rich, but you buy our cars. You are rich, but you buy our guns. You are rich, but you cannot make a needle. Even the needles go in your ass is not made by you. You are rich with this stupidity. You have oil, but tomorrow you will not have oil. Today, USA is #1 country in the world producing oil. Your richness is a joke. All the money you have is in our banks because you don't even trust Islamic banks. They changed the topic because it's very embarrassing. Allah is one, but yet he is two. How Allah can be one? If you refuse God in the Christian belief that he is in 3 persons, but yet he is one. Here we go in front of you. Your God Muhammad saying that Allah have shape #1, shape #2. So how you believe Allah is one? So now we have 2 Allah. In order to avoid answering, he have to change the topic, talking about being rich. Actually, being rich is something to condemn you, because your prophet was trying to copy Jesus, and he said that it's hardest for the rich to go through the camel needle. He copied exactly what Jesus said. He's a coward. He's a thief. Being rich does not save you, Abdul. And you are rich with nothing. You don't have even morality. Let us see Aga Abbas. Answer, Aga, answer. So you call me only to disturb, but when I call you, you don't want to answer? Call you in Monday, inshallah. Monday, he wanna call me Monday. All right. Do you see why we say they are a bunch of kids? Who is a Muslim? He can answer this. When it's not getting well, I get angry. Everybody can listen and we can laugh. I'm asking him about the shape of Allah. He's talking about who is rich. And yes, I get angry, because how in the world I'm speaking to a donkey like this, wasting my time, repeating my question 20 times, yet he is speaking about something totally different. He called me to speak about how God he rests in the chair. After 2 minutes we show him Allah sitting in the chair. He changed the topic. You don't want to answer me. Why you open the topic? You talk about the Trinity. If I go right now and type in the Hadith the word tree, you will see that all of Islam is based on number 3. Everything. When your prophet, he asked for a prayer, he asked burden 3 times. All what it's called wisdom of Muhammad is a 3 times. The prophet performed wudu 3 times for each limb. Perfection in Islam is number 3, not number 1, not number 2, not number 4. Your prayer is not accepted unless you do it 3 times. Can you explain to me why Allah will not accept your prayer unless you do wudu or ablution 3 times for every limb? What is the secret? When the angel came to Muhammad, he squeezed him 3 times. The Allah himself, he speak with the 3 names. The names of Allah is 99 times. Who wanna answer? So you are against number 3, but all of your Islam is based on number 3. Huh? Anyone? You are nothing but a pagan who copy from other religion. Otherwise, tell me, what is the secret of a 3 times? Why Allah will not accept your prayer unless you do it 3 times? You have to wash your mouth 3 times, your hand 3 times, your nose 3 times. You have to wipe your feet 3 times. Well, what is that? Isn't it 4 is better? So Christian Prince, he get upset and he get angry, yes, because he noticed right away that he's speaking to donkeys who will never answer anything. The second you prove to me that you are a kid, I will spank you and dump you. You call me, you have to speak as an adult. Show me where Jesus, he said, I am God. We show you. And then you start playing games and start trying to make your interpretation. Suddenly you know the Bible and you can explain the Bible to the Christians. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, Abdul, how are you?
Yeah, before you talk about Allah's throne, right?
Yeah.
Now, where does it say that Allah, he rests?
So Allah, he sit in the throne to do what? He is not tired, but why he sit in the throne?
No, no, you show the verse and you say Allah rests.
So what he's doing when he's sitting in the throne, what he said, what he's doing?
Yeah, show me on the screen where it says
okay,
rest.
It says
show
here, and then
where it says rest.
No, you do have to say the word rest.
Yeah, when you are talking with people, you are not debating.
Okay, here we go. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you. Here we go. It says here, Summa stawa ala al-arsh. He lay down in the arsh. Which one is better, rest or he lay down?
It doesn't say rest. It
says he lay down. It says he lay himself down in the throne. Read it with me. Why he lay down?
It says, and then settle on the throne.
Okay, now, thank you very much. What settle is a translation for the word istawa. So he lay down in the throne. What? Okay, so he lay down to do what? If he is not tired, why a person after he finished work he sit in the chair? He was working for 6 days and now he sit in the chair. Is that because he wanna rest or because he wanna do what?
If after the world was created, he directed himself to the throne.
Okay, so he was not in the throne.
Feeling and sleeping.
All right.
It has nothing to do with this.
Okay, let us make it clear. So he was not in the throne, correct?
He was. What are you saying? I say to you, Allah does not rest.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, hold on. Allah, he was not in the throne for 6 days, correct?
What you mean? No, you are trying to play games. I said Allah.
I am asking you a very simple question. Was Allah for 6 days on the throne, or after the 6 days is over of work, he sat in the throne?
What is your question exactly?
My question is so clear. Allah.
No. You say to me why?
Allah, he was working for 6 days. Yes, Allah was working for 6 days, but he was not in the throne during the 6 days, correct?
No. You're trying to look.
Why you are scared to answer? Why are you scared to answer? The question is very simple. During the 6 days of a creation, Allah was where?
No. The topic was.
What do you mean? No. Okay, Allah, he sat in the throne after he finished his work. Yes or no?
Then what?
Okay, why he sat?
Allah went to the throne after making the universe.
No problem.
Yes.
Why he said? I'm asking you. Okay, if he is not there to rest, you said he is not resting. Why
Okay,
he went there to sit?
Why did Allah go to the throne? Yes.
Why he sat on the throne? Not only he went to the throne,
Why
he
not?
sat on it. I'm asking you why.
Okay, your Bible says Jesus will sit on
My
the
friend,
right
my
hand
friend.
next to
Okay,
the
no
Father. Why
problem.
did Jesus
No,
sit?
no problem. No problem. For us, we believe in the Trinity. We believe that Jesus came to us as a man. So Jesus,
Yeah, okay.
Jesus, he said, your God, he said, he's a man too.
No, don't try to do this.
You are the one who said that to me. You are the one who compared that Jesus sat in the right hand of the throne of God, right? Okay, so now Jesus is a man.
Okay,
Jesus is a man. Your God, Allah, is a man. He said.
Does that mean that God rests so?
Okay,
No,
so why
right
he
now,
said? Explain to me. I'm not asking. I'm not assuming anything. I'm asking you. When Allah he said, when Allah he sat in the throne, why he sat?
Said what?
On the throne. Why he sat?
Why not?
This is not a question. Why he sat?
Why he sit on the throne?
Yeah, why?
Because after creating the universe, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has a throne.
Okay, and why he sat on the throne?
Why not?
This is not a question. Why not? He said,
what is weird about
okay,
this?
why you sit in the chair yourself?
No, you said that Allah rests.
Okay, he was working for 6 days. Yes, he rest because after that he sat on the throne.
Where does it say rest?
Doesn't have to say rest. He said istawa. It's more horrible. In the Arabic it says istawa, which means he lay down. He lay down on the throne.
No, lie.
Okay, what does istawa mean? What does istawa mean?
What you mean? Does lying down mean?
What does istawa mean then? What does istawa mean? Explain to me. Here we go. The word in front of you in Arabic.
Also stand up and rest.
Okay, he was standing up or he was laying down. Let us make it clear.
Does God need to rest? Yes or no?
Your God, he needs a rest. My God does not. No. The word and hold on. The word in the Bible when it says rest, it means nothing. Everything is perfect. Everything is complete. God never get tired. God don't get tired. He is not resting from being tired. He rest means nothing. Complete. It's complete. Everything is finished. Yeah, rest, no more work. Rest is not him is resting. It is no more work to be done. But your God here is laying down on the throne. Why he's laying down?
No, look. It doesn't say lay down.
So what it says?
Also, Allah doesn't get sleepy. Let's get that right here.
Okay, so why he lay down? Okay, why he lay down? You say, let me make it clear. You said Allah, Allah never get. Hold on, Allah never get tired, right? Allah never get tired. Allah never get sleep. So why he is sitting in the throne?
You are not debating people. You are just trying to make things back and forth.
Yes, we have to understand what's wrong with you. I'm asking you now. Allah don't get tired. Allah don't not need to sleep. So why he lay down in the throne?
What? You are not making any sense.
Is that a Roman? Is that a Roman movie? That the king he lay in the throne and he put his leg in the top of the throne. What is that? Why Allah he lay down in the throne?
It says settle on the thing you are showing. That's not a word for it.
Okay. So you agree? Okay, what the word settle mean? What the word settle mean? What the word settle mean? Let us go and see dictionary. So you agree?
Mean, for example, if two people they are arguing each other and they are settling an argument, you can use that word there.
Okay, let us see what the dictionary says. Settle, resolve, or reach an agreement. But here there's no agreement about because Allah is alone, right? Unless you believe that Allah is more than one person. All right, and then he says,
what does this have to do with resting? Nothing.
He settled on the throne. He settled in the throne. He sat on the throne.
The people who are watching your videos, they are not doing research for themselves.
Okay, hold on.
They really do research.
Okay. Hold on. Do Allah, he is in the throne, flying by himself, or he is carried by someone else?
Allah doesn't need anyone to help him. Allah do it all his.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm 100% sure.
Okay,
Allah
what if I show you that this is a lie? That Allah he is carried by others.
Look, God resting, right?
No, I'm not asking you this now. Hold on.
No,
you said Allah never need help for anything. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Your God Allah is carried by 8 angels. Why you are lying? Allah is in the throne and he is carried like a Maharaja from India. Chapter 69 verse number 17. It says, and the angels will be in the side of the throne 8, and they will be carrying the throne in the top of them. Why you are lying, saying nobody, he do not need the help of anyone?
Lying.
Okay, so now we have a Maharaja. We have a Maharaja from India, and he is carried by 8 servants.
No, you're just mocking by saying
I am not. Isn't it in the front of you?
No, look, your God, he rests.
My friend, I explained to you what rest means. It's up to you. You take it, you don't take it, it's up to you. Now here, your God Allah, he is set on the throne to rest. You said no. So why he set? You don't have an answer.
No, I'm saying your Bible says that your God rested.
This is the translation saying the word rest is about that everything is rested, everything is completed. There's no more to do. This is the Sabbath. This is Sabbath. He did Sabbath. Do you know what Sabbath means? Do you know what Sabbath means? Sabbath. This is Sabbath. It means everything is complete, everything is done. There's no more to work to do. Okay. You can read the verse, but why you lied to me? Why you lied to me? You said Allah do not need to be carried by anyone. Why you lied?
You say this Sabbath. Let me read the Bible from your Bible. Let me read it. It is a sign between me and the children of Israel forever. For in 6 days the Lord made the heaven and earth, and on the 7th day he rested and was refreshed. Now why does your God rest? Here's the word rest.
Well, we can go and see the interpretation and you will see that this is not about rest.
King James Bible.
So my friend, this is King James. No problem. When I show you a verse in the Quran, I show you the interpretation. Do you accept the interpretation? Let me ask you. If we show the interpretation for this verse, do you find any Christian saying that God was tired?
There's a lot of how many Bible?
Doesn't matter. Don't play the game now. If we show you, it doesn't matter. All other translation, we have the original. You don't have the original. We have the original Bible. You don't have the original Bible. Do you have the original Quran?
There's only one Quran.
You don't have. Okay, where is the only one Quran? Where we can find it?
The Quran has a perfect numerical 19 code. It's perfect.
Where is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Hold on. What does that mean?
Okay, what does that mean? That's a very good question. For example, look. If you took all the Bibles and all the Qurans and throw them in the ocean, there's not a single Christian on this earth that can memorize the Bible.
My mother, she memorized the Bible from the cover to the cover. My mother, hold on. There's Aramaic people, they sing the Bible from the first word to the last word as a song. Stop lying. Now I want to ask you. You just said all Muslims. You said Muslims memorize the Quran. Even your prophet do not memorize the Quran. Is that true?
No, what you have is copies of copies.
My friend, you have a copy of copy, not us. We have the original, we have manuscript. You don't have manuscript. Don't change the topic now. You said the Muslim memorized the Quran. You see, you are like a monkey. You change topic from a place to a place to a place. Which one topic you want to talk about? Memorizing the Quran? You want to talk about memorizing the Quran? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let me ask you then. I want you to recite for me the chapter of 10 time breast feeding for adult. I'm listening.
Breastfeeding for adults?
Yes. Recite them, please. I challenge you you and all the Muslims in the world to recite the verses for me.
Yeah, okay, give me one good reason why and let's talk about it.
You said to me we recite the Quran and the Quran is preserved, right? Okay, I want you to recite for me. I want you to recite for me the breastfeeding for adult verses.
Where do you get this from? Now, you try to give me a point.
It's in the front of you in the screen. It's in the screen. Watch. Here we go.
Are you saying that Quran is missing something?
No, I'm not saying. It's your prophet who's saying that, and your prophet wife, she is saying that, and the Muslim scholar is saying that, and the Hadith saying that, and this is Sahih.
The Quran says it's a complete book.
Okay, show me then. Where is recite for me? I challenge you and all the Muslims in the world to recite for me the breastfeeding for adult verses.
Where do you get this from? Who said to you?
It's in the front of you.
2 seconds. Let me look at your screen. The verse of stoning and breastfeeding and adultery. Now, this is from the Hadith, right?
But this was a verse in the Quran.
What does this have to do with the Quran?
It says verse. Do you see? There's verses are missing in the Quran. Recite them for me.
Now, this you are showing right here. I'm not 100% sure that this is
no, you are 100% sure. You are 100% sure because breastfeeding for adult is something practiced in Islam, and this is Quran, and everybody knows that.
From you have to check it 20 times to be sure.
My friend, hold on. Are you saying to me Aisha is a liar? Are you saying to me Aisha is a liar?
No.
Okay, so then answer where we can find the breastfeeding for adult.
It's simply not this is from the Quran says it's clear, perfect.
Where is the Quran says it's clear, perfect? Where is this at?
It's a complete book.
Okay, hold on. Isn't it the Quran says that Allah, he caused the Quran to be forgotten? Are you an ignorant about your Quran? Your God, Allah, He says, He said He will make the people forget the Quran.
No, it doesn't say that.
Oh, here we go. It's in front of us, chapter 2, verse 106. It says Allah will cause Allah will cause the Quran to be forgotten. Read it. You claim that we Muslim memorize the Quran. Allah, He says no, we make them forget the Quran. Which one of you is lying, you or Allah?
But let's look. You're playing games, man. Let's look. None of our revelations to be abrogate or cause to be forgotten. But we substitute something better or similar. Yeah, what is the one?
Okay, so Allah, He caused the Quran to be forgotten?
No, none of our revelations to be abrogate or cause to be forgotten.
Okay, so He said cause to be forgotten.
Replace it with something better.
Okay, so that's mean there is something He caused you to forget, correct or no?
No.
What do you mean now? He said we caused to cause to be forgotten, or cause to be forgotten. So He caused you to forget the Quran.
Yeah, none of them.
None of them we caused to forgotten. But no, He's saying we will replace them with something similar or better. So Allah is saying He confirmed that He abrogated the Quran, He caused people to forget the Quran, and He will send something similar and better.
No.
This is what it says. Okay, here we go. Let me get you busted. You see, when you say to me, God, He rests, we said to you, who is the one who said that? You cannot answer me. Which interpretation you like me to show you?
Of what?
For this verse. To show you that Allah, He caused you to forget.
No, wait. This one you're showing me right here. Why is it not enough?
Okay, hold on. And why? How Allah will cause you to forget Quran in order to make something similar Quran? How stupid that is?
No. Look, you did this last time we talked. We did this.
Abdul, how Allah, please, you see, this is why I hang up on Muslims. I have to repeat the question 1 million times. Why Allah calls you? What is the wisdom? What is the wisdom? Listen, what is the wisdom that I cause you to forget in order to make something similar?
Where does it say it we cause to be forget?
It says in front of you. We all cause to be forgotten.
None of them.
Huh?
None of our revelations to be abrogate or cause to be forgotten.
Yeah, but we substitute
something better or similar.
Right, so He caused to forget and He replaced them. He replaced He replaced the one which is forgotten with something similar.
No, there's nothing forgotten. Read it.
No, it says that. See, this is why I hang up on Muslims. I mean, you are a certified donkey.
No.
Okay, it's a challenge. Which interpretation you like us to read?
2 seconds. Let me look. You're trying to show that the Quran has been forgotten.
My friend, you yourself are the first one to not remember the Quran. Can you recite for me the chapter about stoning to death?
Let's not. You are saying to me like it's saying.
Can you recite for me the verses of stoning to death? Can you recite them for me? You said we Muslims. Who is the Muslim can recite the verses for me?
I'm not a Quranist.
I don't care. You are a fake Muslim. I understand. Now I am asking you. I'm asking you how you understand here doesn't say Allah will cause forget the Quran when it says in the front of you that.
What do you mean?
You claim that you speak English better than me. You claim that you speak English better than me, right? But I speak
so good English, but
no problem. It says in the front of you, none of our revelation we abrogate or cause to be forgotten, but we substitute something better or similar. So Allah confirmed to you that He caused the Quran to be forgotten, He abrogated the Quran, and He will replace it with something better or similar.
Where does it say we abrogate or?
It says we abrogate. You see how stupid or what? What's wrong with you? It says in the front of you.
No, what is wrong with you, man? It says none of them.
He said none of them we abrogate, but or cause to be forgotten. But do you understand English, my friend?
Yes, but if I say, for example, none of these things are going to go there. None.
Get lost. And you see why I hang up on them, and I block them. I mean, we're stuck like donkeys in one sentence. It's so clear in front of us. And they say, oh, you are blocking me. The second you squeeze their ass and their poo-poo start coming out, they deny it is poo-poo and they claim it's mayonnaise. It's in the front of us. It says it clearly that Allah, He caused the Quran to be forgotten, and Allah will replace it with something better or similar. And here you notice how stupid the author of the Quran, Muhammad, he got busted. He keep forgetting the Quran. So now what he will do? He said, don't worry, none of our verses we forgot, Allah will give me something similar or even better. How Allah can make better Quran than the Quran? Have you ever heard of a stupid God? He say, I'm going to make better Quran from my Quran. This is the most stupid statement ever I heard. He is God and he will make Quran better than his Quran. And to make it more poo-poo, he said similar. So why you cause him to forget if it's similar, you donkey? What the point of making it similar if it's similar? Muhammad here, in order to tell his followers, yes, he is forgetting Quran, yes, he is a fake prophet, yes, he is a liar. He said, don't worry, Allah will make me Quran better than the Quran. Anything Allah he gave me and I forgot, Allah will give me something either better or similar. But here prove to us that Muhammad is a false prophet, because why Allah will cause Muhammad to forget the Quran? Who is the one who caused Muhammad to forget the Quran? Allah. And why Allah want to do that? The answer is there, to give him something similar or better. Obviously this is about Muhammad being a scam, claiming that his God causing him to forget the Quran because Allah he have a plan. He will give him something similar or sometime better. But why in the world God want to do that? Give you something similar? It's like saying, God he made me forget the Bible so he can give me better Bible. But that's mean that God, when he made the Quran first time, he found that his Quran is stupid and he decided to send something better. Do you see how stupid this is? Allah he sit in the chair, he is not resting. Why? They don't know. So why he sit in the chair? They don't know. Allah is created by 8 angels. They didn't know. They deny it. He said, no, Allah do not need anyone to carry his chairs. Allah moving from place to place in the beginning, they deny. But the Quran says that Allah he moved from place to, from point B to point A. Dido, are you a Muslim? Are you a Muslim? Before you call me, you better be a Muslim. Okay, you don't want to answer, then why you are saying to me, call me? Danny Abdul, what kind of God is God? He send you Quran and then he make you forget the Quran in order to send you better Quran. Is that real or this is a comedy show? Yes, Abdul, you are live on air. Go ahead. Hello. Okay, you don't want to talk, we will block you. Yes, Abdul. Are you there?
Hi.
Yes, my friend. How are you? What do you want to say to us as a Muslim?
You
Huh?
told me to call you.
Yes. What do you want to say to us? You're a Muslim, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to say to us? Why Allah He made Quran and then He calls you to forget the Quran? What do you think about this?
Were you on Omegle?
What?
Were you on Omegle?
I don't understand. What?
The website Omegle.
Amigo? What Amigo?
It's like a random chat website, and you told me to. You gave me your details. So.
What Amigo? What is that? Get lost. Next. Who is Abdul? He wanna call us and tell us what kind of God you have. Is that how Muhammad explained that he is a fake prophet? He recite Quran and he forget the Quran? Yet Allah will send him something similar or better? Imagine I say to you, go and cook 3 eggs, and then second day you forget. So then second day I send you other verse, says don't worry, I will send you something similar. Go and cook 3 eggs. So what the point? Any Muslim? What the point of saying the same thing again if I'm going to give you the same similar? Like what? Allah He says 3 eggs you cook. In the first verse He said cook 3 eggs. Anyone? Simply what happened here, Muhammad is proven to be a liar and he wanted to cover his ass. So he claimed that yes, he is forgetting Quran, but Allah will give him something better and similar. Any Muslim have an opposition for what we just said? Allah said to Muhammad, go and eat ice cream. Muhammad, he forgot the verses because Allah will give him better verse. The better verse is ice cream you eat. The first verse was eat ice cream. Muhammad, he could not recite the same verses twice correctly, so now he have to cover his bum from being exposed. How he claimed to be a prophet of God, but he cannot recite the same thing twice? Imagine we say to Jesus, Jesus said to us, we said to Jesus, how we pray? He said, say this, our Father art of heaven. And then we ask Jesus the same question again. He say, oh Allah, he made me forget it, but he will give me something similar. That's a good one. That's a very good one. And then Muhammad, he come with other lie that Muhammad, he requested his God to give him 7 Quran. 7 Quran. 7 Quran. Why? Muhammad have negotiation with his God. And the Muslim, they say to us, our Quran preserved. So where is the 7 Quran? We don't have even 1 Quran. Where are they? The 7 Quran. Allah, he said, Muhammad, he said that my people will not be able to understand the Quran unless it is 7 Quran. It have to be 7. And Muhammad was negotiating with Allah until he agreed to give him 7 Quran. As you see, he said, my people are not capable of doing it. Doing what? Learning Islam from 1 Quran. And then Allah, he sent him the 2nd Quran, the 3rd Quran, and Muhammad keep asking for more Quran. So if you claim that we have a preserved Quran, we have to have now 7 Qurans. As Allah, he sent them. Even the Quran we have right now in front of us is not as Muhammad he received according to Muslims, according to you. The first chapter Muhammad he received, it was not a chapter of Al-Fatiha, it was a chapter of Al-Alaq. Chapter number 96. This is the first chapter Muhammad he received. What is the chapter received first time became? 96 in the Quran today. So how you say to me we preserve the Quran? In the front of every chapter you will notice the Muslims adding in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. But this is not verse number 1, so why are you adding it there? This is additional fabrication. Who allow you to put it there? What Allah he said according to the Quran, Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq. So why you are putting Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim? Fabrication. They have no original Quran. What they have today is recitation according to recitation of many recitation. They claim it's coming from Uthman, and from Uthman coming from Muhammad, all the way Jibreel and Allah. Where is the book? You don't have it. We have thousands and thousands of manuscripts. The Muslim, they were so excited when they received, if you remember 3 years ago, a Christian priest, he have a gift to the University of Birmingham, a piece of leather have Quran in it. The piece of leather is dated to be for Muhammad, not when Muhammad even became a prophet, which means the date of the leather is old, not the writing. The writing is not really that old. Where is your Quran? The Muslim, they were so excited, and then we find that even this one is not the same as the Quran they have it today. One page, and it's not written by Muhammad and have nothing to do with the Quran of today. Where is your Quran? Any Muslim can tell us? If you are calling me and you are not a Muslim, I'm going to block you. Just to let you know. What's wrong with this guy?
Yes, hello.
Are you a Muslim, my friend?
Yes.
Okay. What do you want to say to us?
Can God be thirsty?
Huh?
Can a God be thirsty?
No, God cannot be thirsty. A man, he can be thirsty. And God, when he became a man, he get thirsty because simply how this is man is. What about your God? Can God be thirsty? Your God, Allah, can be thirsty?
Okay, so you say a man can be thirsty? That means he's not God, huh?
No, God, when he came, he took a form of a man. He took a form of a full man. Let me ask you the same question. Okay.
In John 19, verse 28, it said, Jesus said, I am thirsty.
And?
Wait, I'm thirsty. Wait 1 moment. Sorry, I'm thirsty.
Okay. And are you done? Okay, let me show you then. As long your God Allah he have an ass. Do Allah have an ass literally, or it is a silicone?
Jesus has an anus.
I'm asking you. Is Allah have an anus? Do Allah have an anus?
Does Jesus have an anus?
Do Allah have an anus?
But does Jesus
well,
have an anus?
According to the Quran, Jibreel have an anus. Is that correct or not?
I don't know.
Why you do not know?
Jesus
no, hold on. God he came in the look of a man, but the Holy Spirit in the Quran, according to you, is Jibreel. Came in the image of a perfect man. Yes or no? Yes or no?
I'm thirsty. Wait.
I'm asking you. You see, you are just a kid. But I'm not going to hang up on you because we need a comedian. Here we go.
I thirst.
Okay.
What is
Okay. Hold on.
I'm not
when the Holy Spirit in Islam, you can jump as a monkey as much as you want. Here we go. This is Jibreel. He come to us as a man, and your God Allah is a man too. Let me show you. Here we go. As long you are talking about God being a man, This is your God, described by Muhammad, Mr. Monkey. And I challenge you to say to me, I'm lying. Here we go. The Prophet said, I have told you so much about the Dajjal, the Antichrist, but I am afraid that you might not understand. The Antichrist is short-hinted, well-haired, one-eyed, and the eye sightless, and neither protruding nor deep-seated. If you are confused about him, know that your Lord is not one-eyed. Your God Allah is short man, hinted, woolly-haired, but he is not one-eyed. So yes, your God Allah have an anus. What do you say? He will not answer now. You don't want to answer now? Okay, you're just a coward, a kid. We laugh at you. So your God Allah, he have an anus, as you see, and the one who described his anus is your prophet. And he is afraid because the anus of Allah is the same as the anus of the Antichrist. He is afraid that you Muslim might be confused and think he is the same anus of the Antichrist. Do you see it? What is the only difference between Allah and the Antichrist? One eye. That means he have the same anus, he have the same everything. One eye is the only different. Hello.
Yo.
Yes, Omar, how are you?
I'm well. I wanted to discuss.
So how Allah looked exactly the same as the Antichrist. He is short, he is hinted, he is woolly haired. The only difference between him and the Antichrist, which is a man, is just the eye.
I want to talk about the Bible.
No problem. Here we are talking right now about the look of Allah. What do you think about that? Why Allah look like a man? Why Muhammad is afraid that you Muslim might think that he is the Antichrist? But the Antichrist simply is al-Masih al-Dajjal, is the false Messiah. He's a man. So why your prophet, he is afraid that because Allah, he is short, he is hinted.
Where does it say God looks like a man?
Huh?
Where does it say God looks like a man?
Here we go. It's in front of you. This is Sahih Hadith, Sahih Abu Dawood, Hadith number 4320. Not only he looked like a man, he is short, hinted, woolly hair.
I don't see it.
It's in the screen.
YouTube or something.
Okay, let me give you the link of this YouTube. Just be sure, please, you mute the sound so we don't have double sound. All right, let me give it to you in Skype.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me copy the link for you. Hold on.
But after this, can we discuss the Bible?
No problem. Go ahead. Read for me, please.
Hold on a sec. It just says an error.
Click at the link and open it. Let me send it to you again. You can hang up and call me back again. Open the link and call me back. Who is next? This is the same Abdul. He want to answer my question. He decided to answer me.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Abdul. How are you?
My name is Muhammad.
Muhammad. So Muhammad,
Yes.
why Allah is short and he is hinted and he is woolly haired, but he is
And
not
I
one-eyed?
am Muslim, and Muslim means the one who submits to God.
Really?
Allah means Al, the, Lah, God, the God.
The Lah. Lah is the moon god.
Subhanallah amma yasifun. Glory be to Allah.
Okay, so why your prophet,
associate with him.
why your prophets describing Allah that he is short and he is hinted and he is woolly
Muhammad is the
hair?
prophet of Allah.
No problem.
He's the seal of all prophets.
No problem. He is a seal. He is a seal. I agree. He is the seal. I can tell the seal. But now, why Allah is described by his prophet, the seal of the prophet, that he is very short and he is hinted and he is woolly haired and he is not one-eyed? Why he said that?
That is the description of the Dajjal, the Antichrist.
Yes.
He will come to you.
No.
And you will receive him.
No.
Because you are waiting for him. That is what you believe.
No, my friend. This
Allah, you will never see Allah
no. Your prophet is afraid that the Muslims are going to be confused, not me. He's speaking to the Muslims. Hold on. What is the difference, my friend? What is the difference between Allah, Abdul? Don't change the topic. What is the difference between Allah and the false Christ?
The false Christ is the Antichrist.
This is not the. There's no Antichrist in Islam. This is stupid. There's no Antichrist. This is not the question. This is not the question. Is it true that the only difference between the false Messiah and Allah is only one eye? Yes or no?
Liar. You are a liar.
Okay, read the hadith in front of us. It's on the screen. Read it.
The prophet said, I have told you so much about the Dajjal, Antichrist, that I am afraid you may not understand. The Antichrist is short, hen-toed, woolly-haired, one-eyed, and eye-sightless, and neither protruding nor deep-seated eye. If you are confused about him, know that your Lord is not one-eyed, nor Allah is not a man. And Jesus, he was sent.
Okay, hold on. You don't add words. Allah not a man. You are adding words now. You are fabricating hadith, right? Shame on you.
I'm not
okay, so you are in things. Okay, now, so you're a prophet. He said he's afraid that you will be confused about him, and Allah. Why you will be confused about the look of Allah? Why you will be confused about Allah look? You might think that Ad-Dajjal is Allah. Why you want to do that?
Allah is not Dajjal. Nor Dajjal.
My friend, this is not the question. This is not the question. Why Muhammad? This is not the question. Why Muhammad is afraid that you might be confused? Shut up. Let me answer you. Let me tell you, explain to you before you open your mouth. Why Muhammad? Shut up. Shut up. Let me talk. Let me talk for a second.
You hinder others.
Coward. You are a coward. Like all of you are cowards. All of you are cowards. All of you are cowards. You will not let me talk. All of you are a bunch of cowards. The hadith is very clear. He is saying your Lord is not one eye. That means he have two eyes. The rest of the description is exactly the same, which means everything about the Dajjal is the same as Allah except the eyes. This is what the hadith is saying. Now I'm going to call you. I want you to answer me. Don't speak over me. I will not speak over you. Answer. Did you hear what I said?
You hanged up because you were scared.
No, because you will not let me talk. We cannot talk in the same time. That's why I'm calling you back. You are the one that is scared to answer. So the only difference between let us make an agreement. I will give you 2 minutes to answer me. I will take only 1 minute for me. Is that fine?
Who wants to go ahead first?
Okay. No, I will make the question for you clear and you take the answer. You're a prophet saying your Lord is not one-eyed, and he described the difference between Allah and the man. The only difference between them is the eye, the right eye. Now, why your prophet is afraid that your Muslim will be confused about the look of Allah and the look of the man if Allah is not a man, and how the only difference between them is one eye? Your mic.
First of all, you are the stupid one and the dumb one, because where in this passage do you say Allah is a man and he has two eyes, or there is no description in there. There is the description of the Antichrist, and that is what you are waiting for, and he will come to you guys and you guys will receive him. For the believers it will be the opposite, because it's paths. Everybody has choice. You were given choice to choose.
Are you done?
Now,
are you done?
Disbelieve.
Are you done?
Disbelieve for your own sake, and whoever believes, they believe for their own sake. And if anybody does bad, they do it for their own sake.
This is not our question. Don't change the topic. Listen. Okay, my turn. Stop talking. You are going out of the topic. You're a prophet saying, if you are confused about him speaking to you, not to us. We don't believe in Muhammad. We don't read Hadith. We are not Muslims. This is to you. Muhammad is speaking to the Muslims. So he's saying to them, if you are confused about him, about who? About the Dajjal. The Dajjal is a false Messiah. He's a man. He's a short man. So your prophet is afraid that you might be confused about how Allah look like. He said to you, Allah is not one-eyed. You said to me,
never.
Hold on, let me finish. You make a promise as a man. I will let you finish. You let me finish. So you're a prophet saying your Allah is not a man, not one eye. So you are saying to me, he did not say Allah have two eyes. So he have what, 3 eyes? He said your Lord is not one eye because the guy he have a problem in the right eye. Your God have 2 eyes. Your Allah is short. He is hinted. He is woolly haired, and the only difference between him and that God Allah is the eye, the right eye. Now prove me wrong. Go ahead.
Now I'll prove you wrong 100%. And whether I warn you or not, you will not believe. Now let me tell you about Allah. Allah, the Muslims are the ones who submit to Allah.
This is another question. Answer what I said to you.
You are the dumb one. Just listen, because
you are changing topic. You are changing topic. I have the Hadith. We are discussing the Hadith. Don't change the topic, please.
We pray and we face to Mecca.
Why you face to Mecca? Why you face to Mecca? Hold on. Why you face to Mecca?
Mecca, it is where Allah has commanded us to face.
Why?
Mecca is the city that Muhammad was born in.
Okay, why you face Mecca? Why you face Mecca?
The same place, the same Mecca. It is the house of Abraham.
Okay, why you face Mecca? Why you face Mecca? Why you face Mecca?
Why we face Mecca? Because that is the direction towards we pray to Allah. We
okay,
bow down
last week,
see those who bow down.
Last week, the Kaaba was attacked by millions of cockroaches. What happened?
Yes, I'll tell you about that. And that is a sign.
Why?
Because the Quran it says, for the ones who maintain the Masjid al-Haram and those who believe in one God, they're not equal in the sight of Allah. So Allah, that is, you see, when it just happened, it is a decree. It's decreed. Everything happens, and that is a sign. Allah, He will bring the munafiqeen, the hypocrites in that city. He will bring their deeds out one by one, and you can slowly.
What does this have to do with my question? Why the Kaaba attacked by cockroaches, please?
It was not attacked by cockroaches.
Yes, millions of cockroaches attacked the Kaaba and locked us. Why they attack it? Why? You are saying to me a sign. The video is all over YouTube.
You're talking to a biologist.
My friend, the video is all over YouTube. The video is all over YouTube. Okay.
It was crickets.
Okay, cricket and locusts, correct, no problem. But the Muslim, they say it is cockroaches. I had no problem. But isn't it in the Quran says that Allah, He sent Jarad and He sent the cricket and He sent insects against the Pharaoh as a curse?
I'll answer your question.
So Allah is cursing his house? Allah is sending a curse on his house.
Let me tell you this. I'll ask your question. Let me tell you this. Wherever you are, in the heavens, in the earth, you can hide yourself anywhere you want.
This is not a question. Why the cockroaches attack the Kaaba? Stop repeating your stupid lecturer. Why the cockroaches and locusts they attack the Kaaba? Please go answer.
Allah is rich and you are poor.
Allah is rich, no problem. He is Bill Gates. Allah is Bill Gates. This is another question. Still, Allah richness could not protect His black stone. The cockroaches, they were kissing it, licking it, and cricket were singing around it, dancing around it, and the locusts were swarming it. Now, this is a curse according to the house of Allah, or this is a curse against Allah. How Allah, He is God, but He cannot protect His holy house from cockroaches?
The Quran says the life in this world is just play and amusement.
You see, you just said to me that Allah, He ordered you to face the Kaaba, but the Kaaba is occupied by cockroaches. So I'm asking you, why Allah could not protect His Kaaba from the cockroaches?
Why are you worried about cockroaches?
I am not worried. They are doing Hajj. Here we go. The whole world converting to Islam, even cockroaches. That's not the question. As long the Quran says that Allah, He cursed the Pharaoh, He sent insect against him, locusts, etc., and we find that the Kaaba is suffering from the same destiny.
Yes,
that means the Kaaba is not the house of God.
There are hypocrites in that city.
Who is the hypocrite? Who?
They will all come out one by one.
Who?
Whether it be Fox
who are they?
News,
Who are
CNN.
the hypocrites? So hold on. Okay. So you are saying to me, if Allah is upset from a Christian prince, He will not send cockroaches to the house of a Christian prince. He will send them to his house. How smart is that?
Christian, what? What are you saying?
If Allah is upset from me, let us say you are saying they are hypocrite. Okay, who is going to be more angry from him more than Christian prince? Allah. He will be angry from me. How come in my house I don't have cockroaches, but in the house of Allah we have cockroaches?
First of all, let me tell you something. Dear human being, for you are deaf, blind, and dumb.
This is another question. Why Allah? You see, the deaf is you. The deaf and the dumb is you. I ask you about why the cockroaches are not. Why Allah could not protect His house from cockroaches? You talk about lecturer. Why your God? Okay, hold on. Isn't it the Quran says that an army of elephant came to destroy the Kaaba? Allah, He sent F-16 birds and they destroyed them. Why Allah don't send the birds to fight the cockroaches and the insects?
Allah, because Allah is rich.
Rich in what?
Of his,
look at this guy. He keeps saying Allah is rich. Okay, Bill Gates is rich, and there's no cockroaches in the house of Bill Gates. I guarantee you, you will not find one cockroach in the house of Bill Gates, but in the house of Allah is full of cockroaches. So Allah is rich, but He cannot buy some DDT from the pharmacy. Now,
you know it's funny.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let me ask you. You're a prophet. Okay, Mr. Brother. Allah is a physical being. Allah is a physical being. Okay, hold on. Allah the physical being.
The Quran says, die in your rage. And the Quran, I'll tell you this. The Quran warns you
about what?
Life.
About what?
The Quran warns you about two punishments. In this life, if you will not return to the right path,
okay,
He will punish you. He will punish you.
Okay.
And when you go to the next life,
okay,
you will be punished.
Brother,
you will see.
Brother, isn't it the Quran says Allah will, let me show you the punishment of Allah. Let me show you the punishment of Allah. Allah, He cursed the Jews. So the Jews today is the most powerful nation in earth. They are the most rich, the most powerful, the most powerful army, the most powerful economy. They are cursed. Remember, they are cursed. Remember, they are cursed. But what 1 billion cannot fight them. Now answer me. Here we go. The Quran. Hold on. The Quran says that the Christians. Hold on. Shut up, you idiot. We cannot talk in the same time. Your God, Allah, He said to the Christian, if you don't believe in Muhammad immediately, I am going to erase the details of your face. And trust me, nothing happened to our faces. And Muhammad is dead like a rat. Your God, Allah punishment is fake and false. If your God Allah is true, He should keep His promise. He said, I will make you the same as I did to the people of the Sabbath, which means this is not in the judgment day. This will happen immediately. We have Omar is calling. Hello.
Hey.
Yes, Omar.
I just wanted to say, I was looking at your stream. You lied about something.
Like what?
You said there were thousands of manuscripts.
How many manuscripts you have?
But you omitted the fact that 94% of those manuscripts are after the 9th century.
After the 9th centuries?
9th century, yeah.
Okay. So where you got your reference from?
They're after the biblical manuscripts after the 9th century.
Where you? Okay, hold. They are made in the 9th century or discovered in the 9th century?
Made in the 9th century.
Okay, can you give me a proof of that?
You can research any textual critic, look at Professor Bruce Metzger or Bart Ehrman.
Okay.
Daniel Wallace,
okay,
James White.
okay. Hold on. So, do you agree with Bart Ehrman?
About what?
Do you agree about what he say, whatever he say?
Not everything, no.
No. Are you a Muslim?
Yeah.
Okay, Bart Ehrman, you refuse that Jesus is crucified. Or
No,
he accept
says-
that Jesus was crucified.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
He does. So is Bart Ehrman is proving the Quran to be false?
No, because that's his opinion.
Oh, so suddenly it's an opinion. So when you want, he is a scholar. When you want, he is an opinion.
No, because with the manuscripts.
Okay, no. According to manuscript, okay. So he agreed that the Messiah, there's a person, his name is the Messiah, was crucified. But now suddenly, because you are the one who said the manuscript, so he agreed that he was crucified. Now I'm asking you. You said, hold on. You said in the 9th centuries they found manuscript. So the manuscript is dated.
I never said that. I said
what you said.
94% of the manuscripts of the New Testament are after the 9th century.
It's written after the 9th century?
Yeah, because there's
after the 9th century, after the 9th century, right? 9th century.
9th, yeah, 9th.
Okay, this is mean what? 900 years after Jesus?
Yeah.
Okay. Muhammad, he came how long after Jesus?
About 600 years.
So is that will make him accepted for you without single manuscript?
No, because the Quran doesn't rely on manuscripts.
No, hold on. You see, I'm going with your lies. First of all, we have the Bible written 60 years after Jesus, and even the Muslims confirm that. Secondly, I'm going with your lies. I'm going with your lies. I am going with your lies. If Muhammad, he came 600 years after Jesus without a single witness or manuscript, how you accept him?
That's a straw man argument.
What?
You've made a straw man argument. I didn't say the Bible was written 900 years after Jesus. I said the copies that you have today, the Greek manuscripts, there's around 5.
We have, first of all, we are not basing only in the Greek. We have 3. We have 4 actually. We have the Egyptian, we have the Aramaic, we have the Greek, and we have the Hebrew.
But all of them are after. Those are translations.
What translations?
The translations from the Greek. The New Testament was originally written in Greek.
No, my friend. As an example, the book of Mark is dated, according to some people, they say, to 150 AD.
Mark's around 70 AD.
You can claim whatever you want, but there is many people, they can go and they can search right now. However, when you say that the Bible is corrupted, that's mean Allah book is corrupted. Do you agree with that?
No, I don't agree with that.
But isn't it the Bible is the book of Allah?
No.
What do you mean no? Isn't it Allah, he sent the Torah and the gospel?
That's not the Bible, no.
So it is what?
Because the
remember you are the one who said the Injil, right? The Injil is the Greek version. You are the one attacking the Greek version, correct?
What's the Injil?
The Injil is a Greek word.
Do you believe the Injil is the New Testament?
The Injil is a Greek word for the gospel of Christ. So your God, he is the one who sent the Greek version of it, according to the Quran. Chapter 3, verse number 3. It says, وَأَنزَلَ التَّوْرَاةَ وَالْإِنْجِيلَ. He used literally the word Injil, which is a Greek word. So when you attack the Greek copy or the manuscript, you are attacking the Quran. So here I want to ask you, why Allah he used a Greek word for a Hebrew book?
Injil means gospel.
Doesn't matter. This is a Greek word. Why he named Allah speaking Abdul, listen, Allah speaking about what? About a prophet he was sent to the Hebrew. Was Isa sent to the Greek or he was sent for the Hebrew?
You're changing the subject.
I'm not. We are talking about the manuscript. You are the one changing the subject. Why Allah he named the book Greek name if the prophet is an Israeli?
Is the ending of Mark a forgery? Do you accept
this? Don't change the topic.
Mark 16.
No, there's no forgery there. You are the forgery, and your God is the forgery. And here the proof. Here the proof. You are trying to change the topic. You are the one who's attacking the Greek version. You are the one who mentioned that the Greek version is not valid, right? Here we go. Why Allah He chose the Greek version to be the name of His book?
It says the gospel given to Jesus. Jesus wasn't speaking Greek.
What is the name of the Jesus? He speak Greek.
No, he doesn't speak Greek.
Okay, so why he call it Injil then?
In Mark, it says Jesus was preaching the gospel.
My friend, I'm asking you. No, Jesus, he speak all languages. Jesus, even he made the disciples speak all languages. He's God. Jesus, he spoke the language of the. You are ignorant because if the Roman are exist in Jerusalem and Jesus was speaking to the Roman, how he don't speak the Roman language? You idiot. Jesus, the Hebrew, hold on. He spoke to the Aramaic women. She is an Aramaic. He spoke to the Hebrew. They are Hebrew. He spoke to the Greek. They are Greek. And stop lying. And now I'm asking you, why Allah He chose the Greek word for the name of His book?
Let me answer. Was there a gospel before the Gospel of Mark?
We do not need gospel to be exist before the gospel, because this is the word of Jesus to be exist. It is exist with them, not necessarily to be written. It's written when they decide to write it, but it's with them. The word of God is not what is written only, it is what God said. So if they write it or not, it still is the word of God. If they make it in a book, this is the second they make it in a book, but doesn't mean this is the second is exist. God, listen. God when He spoke, that is the word of God. And when they write it down, listen, let me ask you, when your God Allah He gave the word the word to Jesus, did He give him a book?
No.
Who wrote the book then?
There's no book.
So why He says we gave them the book? Why He called us the people of the book if there's no book? He's a stupid or what?
No. Because if you read in Mark, it says Jesus.
This is another question. Hold on. Your God, He says we send the people of the book. The people of the book. We send in the book. How it is not a book, but we are called the people of the book if we don't have a book?
You do have a book.
Ask your Allah. Here we go.
You do
your Allah, He says, ye people of the book. You said we don't have a book.
You have a book.
Okay, yes, we have a books. We have books. Not only a book, we have books. I'm asking you, if we don't have a books and our books is not valid, how does stupid Allah in the 6th century He says, shut up, let me answer you. How does stupid Allah in the 6th century call us the people of the book if we don't have a book?
But I never said you don't have a book.
I have a book. I have a book. This is the book of God, not my book. I don't have a book myself. This is not my book. My book is what I wrote. I have 9 books, by the way, written by me. But this is not the book of God. My book is what I write. Now, God, I'm asking you, why Allah is being stupid? He calls us people of the book if we don't have a book.
Which Bible do you read?
I'm asking you, why Allah He says to us, oh people of the book, if we don't have a book. This is in the 6th century.
I never said you don't have a book.
You see, no, we have a book and you are a donkey. You are just playing games. Get lost. Anyone can go. We have thousands and thousands of manuscripts. Even the Muslims, they say, like lately, they found manuscript in Najah Hammadi in Egypt. Even that one confirmed the Bible which we have today. It is you Muslims who don't have a book. You don't have a Qur'an. We have thousands, and not only, by the way, our book is not only reserved in manuscript, is reserved in art, in mosaic, in stones. Historian who they are not even Christians. But just to go with the argument of the Abdul, let us say the Christian they don't have a book. Let us say the Christian their books is corrupted. How does stupid Allah call us the people of the book if we don't have one? He have to be a certified donkey to say, oh people of the book, but yet they don't have a book. Imagine you say to me, the guy with the horse, but he don't have a horse. How you say we are people who have a corrupt book and you call us people of the book? The second you call us with such a name, that's mean you approve our book. Now the question is, why Allah don't show us the true book? Can't Allah save one copy of what He sent to Jesus?